Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Open Great League and let's see what team we are running with. We are going to be trying the Skarmory with the Gligar and the Whiscash. So a ABA team, so to speak. We're going to stay in because we're doing some good Steel Wing damage. We do tank the Avalanche, which is going to get the Skarmory kind of low, and we try to farm down right there, but unfortunately that was not the right idea. The opponent does reveal that they have Venusaur, but then we switch out and then they switch into their Talonflame. Talonflame is going to do some good damage with their Incinerates. One Flame Charge goes through. We're going to throw on Optimal Timing here. This Aerial Ace will get shielded. Makes sense. And then we're gonna try to farm down here. Our only chance is to farm down. And unfortunately, that does not happen. So this is all but over because they already have their grass type loaded up with energy. This Mud Bomb right there does go through only for, I don't know, 20% damage. But unfortunate right there. GG's. And let's see what's next. It is a ABA team, but in another way to think about it is it's double anti-electric in the back. So we get met with the Gustlord right here. Gustlord is going to be able to get to this crunch, looking for the debuff. No debuff by my opponent. We did go for this Sky Attack right here. Could have been a Brave Bird, but we decided to stick it out, and we're going to allow them to win that lead. And then we're just going to farm with this Gligar and hope for the best. Ooh, a Zoomer on the back is very bad for us as it is a core breaker. But let's see what moveset it is running. Go for our Aerial Ace here, gets it into the yellow. Our opponent is going to throw a move here. We're going to let it go. Okay, our opponent actually has Clocksire in the back, so they allow us to have a win condition. We're going to go for the Scold, looking for the debuff. No debuff. Do we decide to shield here or not? We do shield at Earthquake, which is perfect. So now we know. We're gonna have to let this one go here. They were trying to bait us right there. So we are in good position as far as energy. We have maximized the energy, and now we just gotta hope this Whiscash can spam enough Mud Bombs to win the game. As you can see here, we are at our second Mud Bomb right here. We do get to the third one, but we don't throw it on purpose. They go for the Ice Beam, so at this point, we just have to get to 2 Mud Bombs and we win the game. We do get to 1 Mud Bomb right here, and then we're going to get to another one after 1 fast move, and that is going to be the KO for the win right there. So, wow, Whiscash is able to clean up that mess that we made in the beginning for the win. And that is just strictly going Mud Bombs right there, too. No Scold, it's just pure spam and bulk of the Whiscash. Next, we are met with another terrible lead. We're going to get switched down into the Whiscash, so we're going to go into our Gligar. This Gligar is going to be able to get to a potential dig. Dig does get shielded. And then our opponent here is going to have to potentially go for Scold. We do shield it correctly. No debuff. Now we're going to get to another Aerial Ace. The Aerial Ace does get shielded. And do we double shield here? We do go for the double shield because we have a good amount of energy and we can get to this dig. Huge dig goes through. Do they have enough energy for another Scold? They do, and they do take us out, but they allow us to farm a little bit. Skarmory gets 1 extra fast move. Our opponent ends up having the Lantern in the bag, so Lantern not so great against the Whiscash, and they had the Skeletor, so an opportunity for this Whiscash to go crazy. Gonna go for this Mud Bomb right here, and 1 Mud Bomb goes through, gets it into the yellow. Our opponent here is add a move, I believe, on their Skeletor. We do get the debuff. Let's see what happens. One Shadow Ball goes through. Unfortunately, it was a CAP tie, so we have to use some energy right there. And then now we're gonna race to a move. Our opponent does go for the Thunderbolt right there. Does not KO, so we're gonna have to go for this Brave Bird. And the Brave Bird does get the KO, so GG's to our opponent right there. Able to wiggle out of that backline right there with that Whiscash. Whiscash with some energy, looking pretty strong right now in the backline. All right, finally a Great League Superior. Now we're going to get met with the Medicham here. So we're actually just going to go into our Whiscash because we do not want this Whiscash to be met with that superior. So even if we soft lose this matchup right here, we're okay with it because we have two pretty decent counters to this Medicham, and we're hoping the energy advantage will win us the game in the back. So 2 skulls go through. They do get the debuff, and they invest the shields, so we're looking pretty solid right now. Another dynamic punch goes through, but it is so debuffed that it's looking like an ice punch. Our opponent is going to be able to get to ice punch right here, but that's looking like a power-up punch. And now we're going to have to unload all this energy onto this Bastiodon, and this is the matchup. Gligar, Shadow Gligar versus the superior with 2 shields. We're going to be able to win this. Now, do we farm down from this range right here? We're going to try to farm down. No farm down, so we have to double shield. This double shield gets us a ton of energy, and I believe if we just go for digs here, we should be able to win the game. So that's what we're going to try to do. 1 dig goes through. They do go for the shield. Another dig comes through. Huge damage. It doesn't quite KO, forcing them to use some energy. And let's see if this Skarmory has enough health to do some enough damage, and that is indeed the case. Able to survive those smackdowns and going for this Brave Bird for the KO. So a nice win right there. And let's see if we can end this on a good note. So the Skarmory actually coming in clutch right there. Basically doing just quite enough with the Brave Birds. Another great lead. They switch out into the Wigglytuff. So once again, we're going to use our Whiscash as our clear out. We do not want this Whiscash on that victory bell, so we're going to get it out of the way immediately. They go for the Icy Wind bait. It does debuff us, so we're just going to go for another Skull. The Skull does, get chip damage. We're going to come back in with the Skarmory. Skarmory's going to do super effective fast moves, looking for the farm down. They're probably going to go for another Icy Wind, makes sense. But then we're going to be able to clear this if they come back in. Okay, so they do come back in with the victory bell there. And we're just going to go for this Arrow Ace. This is going to get a shield or big damage. Our opponent here is racing to another move. We do get to... Oh, actually CFP tie. We're going to allow this one to go through. And we're going to see if 2 shield with the Skarmory is able to win. Remember, we are using the Steel Wing fast move. So do we have enough health and enough damage from the Steel Wings to win the game? I don't think so, but let's see. Let's play it out. We do have 2 shields. Do we make a mistake? Another Sky Tag goes through, and that is GG. So check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.